Scrappy on things he looks for in a woman as he prepares to date after his divorce from Bambi.
Hey, motherfucker, gotta
Oh,
ask the right questions. Gotta ask the right questions.
yeah,
I'm
you
telling you, ask the right questions. People, I'm telling you, like, hey, ask the right questions because I didn't ask the right questions. I just jumped off the limb and just because I'm real, thinking everybody real. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta ask the right questions, man. Because sometimes, shit, motherfucker be like, I ain't finna say nothing. You don't ask nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a,
yeah.
you gotta be on top of that.
and see, I ain't asked the right questions either. And I'm the type of dude, I know exactly what I want and how I'm gonna get it. So what I would tell the people is never fall in love with potential. Because everybody has
Yeah,
potential.
yeah,
And you have the
everybody
potential to
potential.
be the best person you could be in life. And that's not always
Yeah,
the case. You
everybody.
gotta really get to know a person. And like Kirk said, you gotta be friends first. You gotta live with them for a little bit. You gotta also, before you get married, you gotta do couples counseling. Even as a girlfriend, boyfriend, because trauma is real. Therapy is real. And as
Yeah,
a black, we don't go to therapy. Nobody taught us to say, yo, let's go to
yeah,
therapy. Let's heal. What was your childhood
yeah,
trauma? Can you be vulnerable with a woman? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
women require us to be the pillar, provider, protector. But what do you guys require from y'all woman that's equivalent to that? That's what I got. That's my question to y'all.
Hey, people want to know this. Are you still married, Eric?
I plead the
Eh,
fifth.
Oh, wow.
But right now we're not together. Me and her are not together. Is we can't see eye to eye. It's been very, very difficult. My upbringing, my thought process, and me just being a traditional man and what I want in a relationship versus what she wants in a relationship, and just an understanding is not there. It's very like we she's the alpha female and I'm an alpha male, so I feel like we've been clashing and power tripping. And I never thought in my life, being a pillar provider protector, I'm a power trip and bump heads with my lady. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have two things. I'm the one with the thing, and you can lead, you could be the boss. I like that, but then also I don't want you to run over me. I'm not that dude. I'm a man's man. I want to run my household and let you do what you do, and we come together equally yoked. Do y'all feel?
Hey,
I'm gonna ask
so
y'all
I
this.
want to know this
Yeah,
because I'm a little bit lost, right? What community? Where is this community at of people? Because like the way y'all talking about this whole marriage and you gotta be friends before marriage. I don't even know in the world that I live in. Nobody don't talk about marriage. This is me talking about, outside and tricking off and party. I'm stuck in that world. So where do I find the community of people that's getting married? Because I don't even like this talk that y'all having.
First of
It's like
all, I'm gonna be
where is this happening? Where are these women that want to be married?
honestly,
uh,
Because the girls I
it's
be
tough to
talking
say
to, they don't
though.
be want to be married. Girls
don't
that I
don't
talk to don't even want a
don't
relationship.
But
listen.
it's not
Don't,
it's not
yeah,
all of them though. It's like where you be at, bro. Like I don't think it's cool to find a girl in the club no more.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't my get down.
Hey, how
Like
you doing?
I ain't trying to push up on no chick in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, man, like, man, before I get married to anything, bro, like we're gonna have to kick it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna have to kick it. Like I gotta know you down from. I gotta know like if everything ain't going right, you gonna stay solid. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to push me down and knowing I'm trying to build. I done build you up, and you gonna try to push me down when it's when you feel like you finna shine or something like that. That ain't solid at all. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you really gotta meet somebody,
How you doing?
and you gotta really be
You
friends.
want
You
to
gotta
get married?
talk, have conversations, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta communicate.
That's
You
a
gotta open up.
communication is key.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna keep it 100 though. You might find a girl in the club, you might not. But I'm gonna say this: you might find a girl in church, and not all women in church are perfect. They come to
No, no,
get
ain't,
healed, they
ain't
come to
nobody
find
perfect.
God.
Ain't
But you
nobody
might
perfect.
find a wife in
You
church
ain't gonna,
to keep it 100
you ain't
with
gonna,
you.
ain't
Nope,
nobody perfect. You ain't gonna find
nobody's
that
perfect.
in nowhere. You ain't gonna find that nowhere.
But looking
But
for it, you're
my
not
whole
gonna
thing,
find it.
even
Anytime you
AK,
look for something
chaotic.
as far as a relationship, you never find it. You just gotta flow and continue living your life, being the best man you
Hey,
could be, and then the
look,
girl will
chaotic.
come.
Yeah.
Even in a single place, right? You know what I'm saying? When you just dating or you messing with one girl or whatever like that, like
You want to get married?
that shit still damn near the same shit.
For
You
real?
see your he in the back like you want to get
I
married.
asked 5 girls that walked by that they want to get married, and all of them
You
said
know,
no. And the first one that said you want to get married.
You know what's crazy though? Boosie said it best though. Just recently, he said social media destroyed relationships.
I'm looking for a
It ain't
wife.
that traditional sense of relationships no more. Do y'all agree? Social media messed up the traditional sense of relationships.
Yeah, cause everybody, all the women think they supposed to. Oh, I supposed to just chill.
Y'all
You
niggas
supposed to
sound
take
so.
care of me.
Y'all niggas
Like,
sound
what?
relationship
No, you know
educated.
what it is? Everybody see, like, say if you do something for a girl, they see all the glitz for Instagram, and he did this, he bought me this, they put the bow on the car, gave you a bag of money, new purse, and then once the shit is off the Instagram, I give me that purse back, got to take that back to him, give it back to her, here, take your props back. You know, I think there's a lot of glitz and glam going on. Got a lot of people thinking that everybody just got it made, and it's just like a wonderful life out here. No, like bills is bills, life is life, people are people, man. Everybody got to struggle. Everybody got things they got to do, got situations going on, and social media messed it up because it made
Hey,
you feel
look,
like
man.
got it
Hey,
going
hold on,
on.
Kurt. Hold on,
No.
Kurt. Cause see, I always like to holler at the women that be on that. Oh, they don't want it when we start speaking real and saying the real, cause they don't be knowing the real. They don't know the real. They just watching TV, and they don't know the real. They talking about niggas don't take accountability. Like, I'm real sick of that, cause I ain't seen a female yet on that show that pointed at the other female and said, "What have you done? Like, so what's your part on it? Like, what did you do? What made all this happen?" None of that. Ain't no accountability. I ain't seen a woman yet. Like, I'm being honest with you. Like, when it's time for accountability of a woman, it's time to shut the conversation down. Or they gonna gaslight and say what all the stuff you done did that they remember that they never said.
Yep, point the finger.
You feel me? Like
Yep.
I ain't with that sucker shit. That's why I say you gotta be a solid one. A solid one ain't gonna do that. She not gonna try to beat a man down and be like, oh, you ain't had no accountability. She gonna be like, listen, let's talk. Let's have a conversation and let's figure this shit out. Like, cause you ain't finna just run over me and I ain't trying to run over you.
Listen.
All that
All right, let me ask y'all.
Trying to make
I got a big question.
I ain't bound down to, hey, look, I ain't bound down to nothing. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't bound down to no shit at all. You feel what I'm saying? My daughters get respect. I don't disrespect now woman because I got daughters, I got mamas, everything. So me saying that is just to say, like, I'm not with the disrespect or the I always want to say men don't take accountability when we taking accountability. Well, I ain't seen not one man on their phone that ain't took accountability for who he is and what he's done in his life. Like we don't do that. We don't even play them games.
So do you feel an alpha woman? Do you feel an alpha woman could be with an alpha man and mesh? Because y'all seen my situation.
Yeah. No. See, it's not the fact that she's an alpha woman. I'm telling you, it's just like I'm gonna tell you this is what Mendeeza told me, and this shit real, man. When there's no love and there's no respect in a relationship, that shit over. Right. That shit dead. That shit ain't got nothing to do with what you did or what you didn't do. That shit dead. Before a relationship end, it had been ended already. It already had been ended before y'all say, let's shut it down. It already done been ended. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to just, I know I be it, cuz. I just don't play that game, cuz I don't play the game with, oh, it's just a man fault. Nah, cuz I ain't going off that. Well, it take two to get together. It take two to get married. It take two to get divorced. It take two to fuck this shit up, and it take two to make it back right.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
agree
all that point fingers, like my granny told me when I was little, make sure you know that when you point them fingers, it's one point back at your motherfucker.
That's a fact.
Believe that.
So do y'all think that is? Listen, let me ask y'all this, because this is where I picked up at, right? Do y'all? How do you do this? Where I don't know, bro. This is the hardest part for me. How, like, because I think I got a problem. My problem is, it's so many beautiful women in this world. Like, how do you give all of your attention and emotions and everything for one woman?
You gotta be ready for that shit. You gotta be ready.
How would you do that?
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready mentally for that shit. You gotta be ready mentally for that shit. It's like saying, I'm gonna go to the gym. It's like you gotta, like, you know, you want to go to the gym every day. You going, like, ain't nothing stopping you. Like, you really gotta wake up and be like, I love that lady. Like, I want to do everything for that lady. I want to be there up and down. Like, I want to be there on, you know what I'm saying, for everything. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta want to love that lady and do everything in the world you can to make her happy. And see that, and that's what I learned. That's what I learned.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.